Hey everyone, and welcome to Memory Recall number 15 for GCSE Higher students. Let's crack on with today's video. So by now you will know what we're doing. We've got interleaving started to start with 4 questions, and then we're going to do our facts and formula test afterwards at the end. 6 questions. I've kept some of the same. I've added some new ones in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we do well today. Let's have a look at the questions. So here we go. We've got a multiplier question, just like we did before. We've got a quadratic nth term, same as last time. Work out without a calculator, again. And we've got a sketch and a graph of a trig function, this time tan. Multiplier be used to decrease. Take care when you're reading the questions. So pause the video, give it a go. And here come the solutions. So for the first one, it says what multiplier we use to decrease. So we're going to go with starting out at 100%. If you take away 4% from 100%, you get 96%. So we're timesing by 0.96. Next one, in your quadratic nth term, first step to do is to write down your numbers. So 5, 12, 25. Then you find the difference between them. So we've got 7 and 13, and then we find the difference between those. Next step is I would circle these numbers. So I would circle my 5, I'd circle my 7, and I'd circle my 6. Then I would use my formulas. So I'm thinking about having my a plus b plus c equaling the first number, 3a plus b equaling the second number, 2a equaling the third number. Start at the bottom, work your way up, work out what A's got to be, what B's got to be, what C's got to be. When you get your A, so A's got to be 3, you can then go, well, 3 times 3 is 9. How do I get to 7? It's got to be minus 2, and so on. Once you've got your numbers, don't forget to substitute them back in front of your n squareds and your n's and at the end. Okay, that's the whole point in doing this. Lovely. Next one, work out this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to count the digits after the decimal point. So I've got 2 and I've got 3. And we'll do 4 times 4 and know that the answer's got to have 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to have 5 numbers after the decimal point. Bosh. Next one, sketching the graph of tan. So we're starting at 0, we're going up, but we can't cross over this 90 line. Remember that tan 90 is infinite, so that can't happen. Then we start again next to the 90 line, again down at minus infinity, so just down here somewhere. We increase up to 180 and then back up again, and then again we've got this another asymptote at 270 where we go up to 360. So something like this would be fab. Okay, moving on. So we've got our formulas. We've got 6 formulas to have a go at. Pause the video, let's go through it and we'll see how we do. So volume of a cylinder, you have got pi r squared, that's the circular base times the height. Surface area of a cube, cube length times it by itself, that gets you the area of 1 face, and then you've got 6 faces, so times it by 6. Sine rule for a side, a over sine a equals b over sine b. You could put equals c over sine c if you wanted. Class width for a histogram is your frequency divided by frequency density. Remember, frequency is the area of the bar. Cosine rule, if you've not done cosine rule from the taught videos yet, you're not going to know this one, so maybe you need to pause, go back, do that bit. We've got a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a, and the exact value of cos 45 is root 2 over 2. Okay, so tick off, see how you've done. I'd say it's important that you keep it, even if it's just a mental note, keep a note of how well you're doing, be positive. When you come back to school, these formulas, if you've learnt some of them and they become just kind of embedded, you'll find the questions so much easier because you'll be able to draw on these quickly. Okay, hopefully you found this one useful. We're getting closer towards the end, I think. It's only a matter of time before we're back, and so fingers crossed we'll get to see you all safe and sound soon. Bye!